Just came home from watching Smile 2. For those of you who remember me reviewing the first Smile a couple years ago, I gave it a fairly good review. I really enjoyed it. I liked it. And I have to tell you right now, right off the bat, that Smile 2 did not disappoint. It didn't disappoint. I really loved it. That movie was crazy. Smile 2 actually takes place very close to the events of the first film. You see a familiar character from the first film in this one too in the very beginning, and then it moves on forward to this singer, a famous singer, like pop star, played by Naomi Watts, and she witnesses the death of a friend of hers, associate. You see it in the preview. There's, I'm not really showing, revealing much there, but you kind of get the whole point in the preview. She starts, the idea, if you remember from the first film, is that this evil entity latches onto you if you watch the previous person that this evil entity consumes or possesses or whatever kill themselves. And then because you witnessed the death, it latches onto you, kind of like a virus in a way. And in about 6 to 7 days, a whole week, it drives you absolutely insane. During that time period, things worsen and get worse. You start seeing things, you start seeing dead people, living people, it doesn't matter what people, and they're smiling, the whole smile thing is there, and it's like, it's crazy. It had its creepy, dark moments the way the first one did. There were a couple moments in the first one that made me go, oh my God, same thing happened here. And I like that. I was like, oh, that was good. That was really good. I like that. Real good. Coffee, good. You see her trying to figure out how to stop this thing from killing her eventually, because that's what it does. She knows it will consume her like it did her friend, and she'll end up killing herself. Meanwhile, she's getting pressure on all sides. Her estranged best friend, her mother, who's kind of like her agent since she's so famous, and all these other people that try to help her with her fame and glory. You got to go to this function, you got to go to this charity event, you got to do this concert, you gotta this rehearsal. With all of that going on, and this thing starting to happen to her as the movie progresses, it becomes like quite clear that she's definitely in dire straits. In the preview, she meets a man, and it's in the preview. She meets a man who seems to know how to break the curse. We do get a sense of that in the first film. Does it work here in this movie? Does the curse get broken? Watch the movie. I'm not going to tell you anything. I'm not going to spoil it for you. What kind of a person do you think I am? Anyway, I loved the shots. The cinematography was excellent. Naomi Watts, the way she acted in this, holy God, because this is a very, struggling pop star who has her own demons to kind of fight, because she went through issues in the past with a loss of someone she loved, a car accident, drug-related stuff, of course, because of what happens when you become rich and famous. You start taking stuff, right? So all of that is in there. And then, eventually seeing what this creature, this supernatural being, this demon ends up doing to her in the course of the film, accumulating into the climax of the film. Well, let's just say that there's definitely I really believe that they're gonna continue making more of these films, because this film kind of brought the whole curse thing, let's just say, to a grand scale. I'll just leave it at that, and you let me know when you see it and you find out, what I meant by that. I'm gonna give Smile 2 3 coffee cups. It was a great film to watch. I would watch it again. I would watch it on a live stream and all that. Maybe one day I'll even buy it on 4K or Blu-ray or whatever. It's funny about those two mediums. They're still being used, both of them. What are your thoughts about Smile 2? Talk to me, comment below, and share with me your ideas and thoughts about this latest horror movie to come out this Halloweeny month of October. Okay? And don't forget, again, this Sunday from this taping, this Sunday in my friend's channel, Alex N.A.'s channel, Geeks and Flicks, I'm going to be a special guest where we rank all 13 Halloween movies from worst to best, or best to worst, whichever one comes first. It's a rhyme. This is Ralph Perez, Horror and Coffee. Enjoy your night, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your work. Enjoy anything that you do. Life is short. Take advantage and smell the roses while you can. Take care.